My microphone was broken. How'd that happen? What? Well, so much for the first 5 minutes. Holy shit. Ah, damn. Is everything else working then? I guess this is really the question. I see 14 audio was working the whole time. And I'm working now. What? Oh, missed all that, but okay. Wait, what was that reward? Excuse me? So you want to know more then, do you? Well, ain't that a surprise? I swear, if I painted certain death on one door and limitless wealth on another, 9 out of 10 adventurers would go through the first, and the other bloke wouldn't be able to choose on account of being all done. Anyway, don't say I didn't warn you. First of all, if you're wondering whether you can trust these scions of the Seventh Dawn, you can. They're good people who've made it their mission to solve some of Eorzea's most pressing problems. Of course, that ain't no small task, so they're always looking for dependable individuals to join them. Individuals like you. Now, I've been given leave to tell you where to find the scions, but you must promise to keep this information to yourself. As you can probably imagine, it's something Eorzea's enemies would very much like to know. The scions are headquartered in Vesper Bay, out in western Thanalan. The place you're looking for is called the Waken Sands. Give your name to whoever's at the entrance and you'll be let in. You're a woman in demand, you, and the days ahead promise to be busy. But I hope you won't forget them, as helped make you into the adventurer you are. Drop in and tell them how you're faring from time to time, you hear? Right. Well, I've said my piece. Off you go. To the Waken Sands it starts. Do a thing, go to the Waken Sands. Go do a thing, go to the Waken Sands. That's what it's gonna be! Alright. Waken Sands, we gotta go this way. With their little bouncing baby behemoth. Danito DeVito. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, I did clean up our inventory a little bit too. It got full of a bunch of stuff. Alright. Slowly we're getting there. Soon we'll be able to unlock mounts. Until then, we have to run everywhere on foot. And keep an eye out for stuff on our hunt log. And I think I've gotten everything in here already. That's just housing. Oh yeah, we also gotta go back to Limsa to actually unlock Warrior. We should probably do that. Let's finish this part and then we'll go back to Limsa so we can unlock our job stone. We might need to pick up a secondary job. Unicorn! Oh, it's kind of peaceful in the game right now. Uh-oh. No, I don't want to join. Alrighty. It's such a long path. Why? Why does it have to take so long? Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. Oh ho ho, that's handy. Alright, I had heard about these, but I was beginning to wonder if they actually existed or not, but it looks like they do. That's a nice addition, I gotta say. Man, I haven't had to like run through here on foot in a long time. And I'm being cheap. I know I can teleport, but it will add up quickly if I just teleport everywhere. Whee! Hey, we made it. Alright, let's see here. Oh wait, I don't think we can teleport to Vesper Bay now that I think about it. Yeah, you can't. Huh. We're gonna meet Tataru! Tataru! Or Tataru. Deep in the desert of my heart, a lonely flower blooms, yearning for the heavens above to quench my thirst for you. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. Ah! I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. Now, please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to... Here at the behest of Y'shtola? My sincerest apologies. May I please have your name? Yuyukaza... Ah, here you are. Ahem. I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands, headquarters of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. My name is Tataru, and I look forward to assisting you during your time with us. The antecedent is within, or the antecedent, whatever, is within the solar. I shall let her know to expect you. Whee! I take it you're Yuyukaza. Tataru sent word that you had arrived. Lady Minfilia has eagerly awaited your coming. This way, if you please. Yes, give me these. Okay, wait. What are we wearing? I need... Wait, no, these things are why I don't have feet. Everything is a higher level. So we'll go with the bronze pieces. Oh boy, we're here.
You're the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. Well met, friend. My name is Minfilia, and I lead the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Hi, Minfilia.
I have awaited your coming.
It's been a while. Well, it feels like it's been a while because of my mane.
Be at ease. You are among friends here.
Hee.
No doubt you are ripe to burst with questions. But have patience. All will be revealed in time. First, let me begin by telling you who we are and what we do. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, an order that transcends political boundaries. Our single objective is the preservation of the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Their existence is a bane upon Eorzea, nay, the world at large, and we have striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. Our order is home to a number of individuals who, like you, possess a rare and special talent. This talent takes various forms, but one holds particular interest for us. Tell me, have you ever experienced a sudden, inexplicable loss of consciousness? Have you ever had the sensation of being pulled away from reality? Felt as though you were hovering in space, a mind without a body? All these things are the manifestations of your talent. Yours is the power to transcend the boundaries of the soul, a power known as the Echo.
Oh.
The Echo allows you to pass through the walls of a man's soul and hear the resonations of his past. You will be there in his memories and see things as he saw them. You may even interact with that which you see, though you cannot change the outcome of events. For another blessing, the Echo will enable you to know a man's mind even if you cannot comprehend his words. In short, the Echo is a truly extraordinary power, and this power is strong within you. It is only a shame that we cannot use it whensoever we choose.
Nope, only when plot convenient.
That's right. I too possess the Echo. With that established, let us return to the subject of the Primals.
Whee!
So long as they exist, the realm cannot take so much as a single step towards true peace. Measures must be taken. Measures which transcend boundaries, be they of faction, race, language, or creed. And to do so, the Scions require the aid of those with our talent. Make no mistake, the Echo will be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. Without it, we cannot hope to save the realm. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Why else would the gods entrust man with a gift so extraordinary, if not to have him use it? And so I implore you, lend us your power.
Oh, right. I forgot. Naturally, your aid will not go unrewarded. We are fortunate to have a number of influential allies, and at a word from me, they will gladly afford you certain privileges that might otherwise be denied you. The right to employ retainers, for example. Are you familiar with them? They are individuals who may be relied upon to manage your assets and belongings on your behalf. The papers you requested, my lady? Thank you, Tataru. Pleasure is mine, my lady. By way of a welcoming gift, I have taken the liberty of adding your name to the Retainers Registry. As of now, you are entitled to employ the services of a retainer. You'll need to consult a retainer vocate regarding the particulars of this arrangement, but believe me when I say that retainers will prove invaluable to you in your adventuring endeavors. Let this gesture serve as evidence of our commitment to do all in our power to facilitate your personal objectives. In return, we ask that you aid us to the fullest extent of your talents. A mutually beneficial relationship, I'm sure you will agree, and one which serves the greater good besides. Well, that was a veritable lecture, was it not? Forgive me, but it is important that all concerned are aware of what is expected of them. Now you know our purpose and what we can offer you. I invite you to consider joining us. When you have come to a decision, you may tell me without fear of censure. In good faith, I shall entrust you with our order's password, which our members use to reach one another when afield. It's Wild Rose. Pray keep it safe. So we can get a retainer now. Not that we really need one, but it's good to have one. Alright, let's grab this. We Scions have but one objective, to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as the Primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea, but I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Yu. I go whither the wild rose blooms.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea.
And then disaster struck.
When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popolimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there.
Welcome.
Huh.
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Of course.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Which is why starting in Limsa is the best.
Greetings. I have been expecting you.
Eh.
Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
Seeing Urianger here and what he ends up becoming later on is quite amusing. This dude goes through a lot.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose.
So does Thancred too, to be fair.
We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
In time,
Tataru had a voice?
I hope you will come to think of us as family.
I forgot she had a voice.
But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
Oh.
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo.
Oh, I think I was pronouncing that wrong last
But
time.
there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
Oh no.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit.
Alright.
If we then consider the objects that were taken,
I think it's
there is
Ifrit,
no room
Titan,
left
and
for
then
doubt.
Garuda.
The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred. He is well versed in the affairs of Ulda.
Ever at your service, fair lady.
Me. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is like that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern have double security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abductions should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone, so that would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okay. So we gotta go Camp Drybone, but we're gonna go back to Limsa real quick. Because I don't like being level 33 and still touting around as a marauder and not an actual warrior. Dun, 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 dun. So we're gonna fix that. Marauder's Guild. No, it wasn't here. It was, where was it? Rise into the challenge. Petey's only scalp deep. So you want to be a culinarian. Armorer. Fire red beast green. Is that it? I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it, but I'm gonna go check it out. If it's not it, we will just take a moment to look it up. Is it... Okay, I gotta keep going. Oh, that's for the event. Okay, crap. Okay, yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Hang on. Shoot. Because I'm not seeing it on Warrior Job Quests. On the map, which means it starts not in Limsa, but in Lanaska, if I remember. So is it not updating yet because I have to finish something? Pride and Duty will take you from the mountain. Required. We have to... Oh, okay. So, yeah. We... airship landing. No. Yes, airship landing. Ba-ba. We need to go back to Allah. Okay, so we need to get the camp dry bone. Take me to the strip. Which is Eastern Thanalan. It's gonna be a really short stream today. I'm only gonna go until another half hour. I am extremely exhausted. I had a hellish, and I mean hellish week. But I had a lot of people to kind of help me through it, thankfully. So we're just gonna do what we can in about an hour's time, basically. I didn't want to outright cancel, but I also still want to get a little progress done, so. It looks like most of that is just gonna be spent running everywhere. Oh boy. I think, yeah, I have the 8th right, so we just gotta get all the way over here. I don't think I have Camp Drybone unlocked as a waypoint, teleport. Yeah, I don't. Wait, I don't even have this. Shit. Better make sure I grab that crap. And that chocobo keep. Alright, we can't hire to where we want to go. Okay, watch out all the frogs down here. And the problem is the mount is like tied behind actual MSQ too. So it's not like I can just go unlock mount access. I have to progress, because if I could just unlock it, I'd unlock it between streams. But I have to do MSQ progress. So, just want to get a little bit of it done. Depending on how things are looking next week, maybe I'll do a little bit of a longer stream next week. Yeah, we haven't been here yet. Instead of like the usual 3 hours that it should be, maybe doing like 4. Just an extra hour. The music, it just doesn't want to loop. All you can hear is my little footprints. Camp Tribone. Yum. Woo-ha. I jumped it like nothing to me. Alright, Isambard. I'm Isambard, here to search for the missing folk, I take it. Minfilia sent word that an adventurer fitting your description would be along. She also warned us to be wary of the Amalja. It seems we know who the culprits are at the very least. Now, I bear no official title at this camp, but people here have come to look to me for leadership. You have my word that I'll do all I can to help see the victims safely returned. Let us get right into it then. Minfilia names the Amalja culprits in this. You would do well to investigate them first. Much harm has been levied on these lands by Amalja hands. The flames burn where they might, but their light cannot stay the darkness in all places at all times. There have been brutal murders of callers at the Church of St. Adama, Landama. Innocents wishing no more than to pay their respects to the dead. The poor souls deserve a proper burial. I would see to the deed before mongrels catch their scent, but I know not if the Amalja still linger. Would you secure their remains for me, my friend? You will find them on the eastern road. 12 willing, you may even come to learn something of what the Amalja seek in this area. So we gotta go over here. Yeah, this is quest level 17. So I don't know if we end up... So maybe it's like 3 or 4 quests, maybe. And then we do the stuff with the sylphs. Basically getting introduced to a bunch of the beast tribes too. Oh, wrong one. I ran up to the wrong one! Alright, we're good. Alright. Yay, picking up bodies. So much fun. Man, I'm terrifying if I'm picking up these large-ass corpses. All 3 of them on my own. Think about that. I'm this tiny little thing picking up 3 large huge corpses, aka the equivalent of humans. I'm carrying all 3 bodies back. Nightmarishly cute. It is good to see you return. Were you able to secure the remains of our fallen? Yes. With the bodies given back to the back proper to the earth, the souls will find their way across to the other side. You've done a noble deed this day. I thank you. Now, then, what of the Amalja? Did you see any? Surely such massive monstrosities as they cannot conceal their presence, much less take their quarry unawares. Ah, so there were Amalja remaining after all. Feared as much. Their part in the lowborn disappearing is all but confirmed, but I sense there is more to this than meets the eye. The occasional Amalja raiding party would not account for people going missing in these kinds of numbers. The total is too great, and the questions too many. It would not surprise me the least to learn of another hand in this. But whose? Countless travelers pass through Drybone every day, and even if it were one among them, how would we best discover who may be implicit in these vanishings? Detective work, that's how. What say we turn an eye to the common folk themselves? It may be among them that we find the reasons for these vanishings. 12 forbid it to be so. There is a merchant by the name of Ungust, who was born here in Drybone and grew up in the Golden Bazaar. A rough character, but he knows the people here better than anyone else. I'd wager he's at the end, quaffing away the day's earnings. Here, I'll write a note for you to show him, else he's not like to speak to you. I'm gonna go this way. I think it's... Yep, this building. There he is. Ungust. Blech. Well, gods be damned. You're that bloody adventurer who threatened me back in Ul'dah. What in the seven hells do you want with me now? Here. Dear friend. Blech. Missing people. Please help. Yours, Isambard. Folk round here are as wary as they come. They'll turn tail and run if you so much as pass wind nearby. Play them off for fools and coax some hard labor out of them, I did. If anything, they're even more timid now than before, what with all the disappearances. You can go talk to him yourself if you don't believe me. Alright. Bink, bink. Uh-oh. Please, miss, just leave me be. One down. Yep. I have nothing to say but this. Thal Take Who, or whatever's, been feeding off us low folk. Hi, you're on my keyboard, Jellybean. You wanna go, Papa? Yeah, you wanna go to Papa. Thank you. You're a sweetheart. Oh, what do you want from me? I don't know anything, but I swear, please don't kill me. I'll have to answer those questions later. Just as I told you, wasn't it? The whole lot of them are terrified. There's been talk of folk getting abducted, but if you ask me, they simply up and moved on to a better place. This place isn't exactly Costa del Sol, if you know what I'm saying. Welcome back, Yu. Have you learned aught of import? I see. I suppose I should have expected as much from Ungust. Well, another thought occurred to me in your absence. The common folk are nothing if not fervent in their religious beliefs. Perhaps if they speak freely to their gods, then the clergy may know something of use. Nope, none of those are an upgrade. If we would know what the common folk speak of to their gods, we've no better place to ask than at the church of Saint Adama Ladama. What a name. It is a small and humble church, found to the northwest of here. And so long as you are headed there, might I ask you to deliver this embalmed corpse? A morbid request, I grant you, but it must be borne to burial, and I trust none more than you to see it done. Seek you out a man named Marquez. He tends the graves of the Lich Yard. He will tell you where the body is to be interred. Up we go. Wow, we're level 34? Ah! We're gonna blow past 50 real fast. And we're not even like quest level 20 for MSQ. Easy. I'm Marcus, yes. A body. Of course. There have been so many bodies of late. I apologize, miss. If you seek a place of burial, then there is an empty grave atop the ridge. Take the path and lay him to rest there. I'm gonna go up this one. Nice view. Oh, I actually... I forgot you put the body down and then you bury it. A little morbid. May they all walk in Thal's realm. What? Missing people? I'm afraid I cannot help you. But maybe Sister Orson can. She has been kind to me. Everyone has been so kind. I don't know why, though. Pardon me. You will find Sister Orson within the church walls. There she is, Orson. I hear you've done us the service of burying a fallen soul. Please accept our gratitude and extend it to Isambard when you next see him. You seek knowledge of missing dry bone inhabitants. It is true, I am closer to the people than any of the order. I confide in them, and they in me. When they wish to speak to their keeper, Thal, I am the medium through which they do. Should I learn anything pertinent, I will be sure to share the information with you. I only wish Marcus would be more helpful in the matter. I pray he did nothing to offend. He saw terrible things during the calamity. His scars run deep. Indeed, he seems to now prefer the company of the dead over the living. While tragic, I fear such behavior ill befits the church. I received word not long ago that one of our recent visitors, a man called Thancred, I believe, took offense at his conduct. I must have words with Marcus, and soon. Oh, that's our church visit done. Thank you, Yu. A burial is no easy thing, even when the departed is a stranger. Were you able to learn aught of the missing common folk? You've been keeping yourself rather busy of late, haven't you, Yu? Oh god, Thancred, what was happening there? A pleasure, my dear Isambard. The name is Thancred, and I share a passion with you and our mutual friend here for learning what has become of these missing persons and why. I, too, spoke with Ungust more times than I care to count. There seems to be some truth to this notion of the common folk speaking their secrets only to those in service to the gods. Prostration, prayer, and penance. Abject deeds done behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. Who better to take the pious unawares than she who takes confession? The good Sister Orson herself? Orson? She wouldn't. She couldn't. Even the most beautiful roses have thorns, my friend. And you would be wise to keep an eye to this rose. Still, the Leechkeeper Marcus. I'd swear to the 12 I'd seen that face elsewhere before. And none of these? Yeah, we don't want any of those, so we'll take the coins. Sister Orson? It cannot be. Though she is wont to travel to the Golden Bazaar on her own, and is not uncommon to see her speaking to the children. But, no. It could not be she, could it? I grow weary of these suspicions. I know there is one child in particular that she is fond of. Pray seek out the boy. you, and see if you cannot glean something from him about Orson's activities. See, he's up by the church, right? Oh no, he's much further up. Sprint! Oop, wrong way. We gotta go up this way. So far. We're already over halfway to 35 as well. Ah! Just cut a corner up this way. And through here. Grab this chocobo keep. And looking at the time and with how I'm feeling, we're gonna grab the aetheryte. There is no aetheryte here, duh. Yeah, it's not even a rest stop. Okay. But that's fine, we got plenty of banked XP. So I'm gonna actually call it here and go take care of myself basically at this point. Pretty exhausted from the nightmarish week I had. So at least we got a little bit of progress done. Toodles.